Hello. Hope all's going well. Today, I want to show you something I've been working on, and with a little help of some people. So, this is a server that I've been working on for a little bit, but it's an interesting server to say the least. So, as you've already can see, the server is called dabwork.net, and this server is a building type of server, and I'll get onto that in a little bit. But I just want to show you the words that are here, all the rules. Of course, we have chest protection, like the old servers used to do. And here we have chest shops. Then over here is the jobs. And what I'll do for jobs is I will show you the different jobs that we can do. Ignore this text down here, that's just for a mod that I don't use currently. At least on the server anyways. So here I have the builder job, but I can select up to 2 jobs at once. I will pick the ore extraction specialist. And there we go. So we also have the Skylands, but I'll go back to the building part. So this server is designed to be a building server in which the focus is building pretty neat things. And let's go take a look at what people are building. But I'll show you the shop first. This is where everybody gets their blocks from. Welcome to the server shop, thank you. Of course, you have all the different things you can buy. You know, all the different things. Some things I haven't allowed to be sold because it doesn't make any sense. Of course, we have the anti-cheat thing saying that it reset the status. It doesn't really need to be doing that, but I'll figure out how to disable it at some point. Here you have all the different things and what they're priced at. And then here are some things on the 3rd floor. Some things I've priced out. Some things not. Like this skulk sensor. And we have the different things. If you're wondering why the game looks so old, I am using 2 mods. One is called Polytones, I believe that's what it's called. Put a link in the description, as well as the resource pack Golden Days, made by my good friend Poetic Rainbow. And as you see, the different types of things that are for sale. We also have things back here. Although it is very dark, I should definitely light this place up some more. Different types of things you can buy and sell. This is the terracotta. Plain terracotta. Not that kind of fancy things or whatever. And you have some of the things. I haven't priced all of them, but I'll get to it eventually. Of course, I have all the blocks for the powdered concrete ready. And then you have all the fancy designs of the terracottas and whatnot, which is fine. Let's go out of the service shop. Let's go see what things are around. So of course we have our little rainbow here. Doesn't really mean anything. But it was built by a guy named Westman. And then this building here, as we are on Spawn Street. This is the community house, originally built by me, but redesigned entirely from Poetic Rainbow. So Poetic Rainbow decided to take the time to redesign this. And it looks really nice. Really, really nice. Of course there's food here. I'm gonna take these apples. But I'm gonna promise to get back, like, double the apples. I'll buy them. I'll buy double the apples to give back to the community chest. But inside here, there's a few beds. Great to sleep on. And we'll get out of here. No, because I want to show you the other things that are out here. This is a shop here that was going to be built by Westman. Basically furnace and... I don't know why they say that I just got a new ownership for it. It's weird. This Ferris wheel here was built by a person by the name of Timey Owl. It's a day timestamp for it. And here is Timey's house. We have a little shop here, incomplete, built by Noaru. It's very nice. And of course we have a little railway going through here. All over there. It's very nice. This skyscraper over here behind the Ferris wheel was built by me, I think, on starting day 2 of the server. I wanted to build something to get people interested in building. Of course, here's the ladder that I left. The ladder that I left to go up and explore it, per se. I mean, to get to the next floor. And if we go... There are Enderman thieves. And here you can see they have placed blocks in the kept room, and then you can see the ladder that I was using to build all the way up to the top there, which is now inaccessible. But I will take care of that later. Some time off this recording. Here is Subshe's water tree tower that they planted and grew several trees up on top of each other. It goes up to the heavens, I believe, and here is the giant pillar of crafting tables to go along with it. It's quite nice. But past this is the unfinished house of Noxy. Unfortunately, Noxy, N-O-X-Y, decided that it was better to have things about Plants vs. Zombies. And what I mean by that is they decided to switch their entire interest from Minecraft to Plants vs. Zombies. And of course I extended the path out here to unclaimed land so that people could go build. And past this sand structure thing here is a giant section of cactus that was manually placed when I first made the server shop. A guy named Noah Boat YT decided to build a bunch of cactus. I don't remember what the reason why he built all this huge cactus was. If I type /fly and go up here, you'll see that it's quite extensive. Quite extensive. So we will move on. Let's go behind the spawn here. And let's go up to Poetic's house. I know he featured it in his live stream recording, but that's okay. Let's go make it that way. Then I'll show you that house over there, and there's another few houses behind. This is my pig, named Minecraft.net. There are 3 of them. I don't know which one's Minecraft.net. So, I'm gonna need an explanation for that. Rainbow Manor, home of the On the Rail project, run by Poetic Rainbow. And we're gonna take a look. I'm not gonna go in his house. We're just gonna look around. Here's the On the Railroad project. We will take a look at it. And oh, that's right. Unfortunately, I cannot buy things from people because this is a op account and it kind of got bypasses, so you're gonna have to take my word for it. I will link the video in the description of this one on this little project here that he built. And here's the dock. It's very nice. I think it's quite nice. And here's the back of Timey's house, you can see. And we're just gonna go and explore ourselves. And here's the little fountain. But we're gonna continue on. So we're gonna go around spawn. Welcome to the spawn region. Thank you. Thank you. And that house right there, ignore the floating cobblestone. That's just a reminder where the world garb area is. But here is the area. I need to extend this pathway out. It goes down that way. We're gonna check out Noaru's house. Hope I'm saying her name correctly. She's gonna give me an earful if I pronounce her name wrong, so I'm kind of prepared to, you know, take that. But this is not. We got a little nice little doggy. Hello, little doggy. Here's a nice little thing here. It's very nicely done. Little bedrooms or something. And here's a place where an Enderman placed a block of dirt. And another one. And as you notice, blocks are picked up automatically. This saves a ton of server resources in the long run. Here's her original house. There's a nice little cute bench that she built. Hello, little bork. Here's her extended carrot farm. It's very nice. So now we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go look at some things over the other side. Yeah, this is kind of a weird path to take, but we'll get there. And so we'll have to go around. I guarantee this is a creeper explosion. Well, the day is coming to an end. Here is Gizmo's house. I don't think it's right for me to intrude this one, but here is Gizmo's building contest submission. We did a building contest on the server where people can build different things for like a specific theme, and the one we previously did was minecart. So Gizmo and I think Poetic both tied at first place, and then we had XD who submitted, came in second place. I couldn't honestly decide. They were all good, at least to me. Lots of people build better things than I do. They make different building choices than I do. It's very interesting to see. So we're gonna come this way. Oh, excuse me, Minecraft.net. Minecraft.net and Minecraft.net, so since I can't tell. Oh, it's raining. So we'll go this way. I'm gonna take this path. Because I feel like... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go this way instead. So, of course, beside the Noaru's little shop here is the town hall built by Timey, apparently in 2021. And then rebuilt here, so we go up to the sign. Built by Tiny Owl on January 10th, 2021. Maybe Timey has been here before and I just don't remember. On a server that I used to host or something. Very nice, very open, very spacious. Community job board. I'm gonna close all the doors just so that I can be proper. And I'm gonna... This is Jelly Road's house. It's very nice. Don't know what that is. This is Jelly Road's house. They have a few bees out. Grand opening to something. Must not be done yet. Oh, that's fine. Here we have my castle. It's quite massive. I used a schematic that I don't remember if I built the castle before and just saved it previously, or if I found it on a website or something. But here we do. We have massive. And here's the little chicken farm with a little spawner that I have set up here. Yeah, I know I'm bad bypassing my own protection, but I think that's fair. Here's a little villager house. I'll show you inside the castle in a little bit. Here's the, you kind of have to crouch to get through this door, but it works. And there's the villager sleeping soundly. I put a slab so that he wouldn't escape. And here's the QR code. I originally made this. It's a Rickroll. You gotta have a Rickroll in a giant classic theme server. You can log on. Don't tell your friends that I showed you this. Show you this QR code. You're gonna be curious and try to scan it. And because I don't want to blow up anything, I'm gonna go in creative mode. The creepers just do their own thing. Very interesting to watch them. Here is what I call Davy the Spider. It's very nice. I built it from a schematic on a website. But I thought it was too cool not to build. I hope I'm using that phrasing right. I don't really speak that great. And we come over here. Here's my castle. Got a little fountain here. Smoke garden. And I don't have the place furnished, so forgive me. So here's a little stuff that I don't really need anymore. I forgot to get water, but there's the water supposed to be floating out of here. We can fix that. Just put water here. And there we go. Here you have the 2 floors I have set up. It's very nice. Here's that outside. Here's the auto smelter I have set up. I know there's dirt and stuff. It's not very professional, but it does the job. And then if I go over here, there's nothing else over here besides torches. And I think this is the part that's supposed to be furnished. Yeah, I think this is the part that's supposed to be furnished. I just didn't get around to it. Of course, here. And of course, there's another floor too, which isn't furnished either, besides the carpet that was here. Otherwise, it's quite nice. There's a little balcony here. And I'll show you that brick pyramid in a second. I'll talk about it. Once we get out of the castle, I'll share more information. And of course, here's the other deck on the opposite side. And I'll show you what's underneath too. Here I have a little... Oh gosh, I'm blanking out on the name at the moment. Cocoa bean. Little cocoa bean farm. Here's my nether portal and my bamboo. Here's the... Put the fuel in there, which I'm putting netherrack to make nether bricks down here. Why is there a piece of gravel in here? I'll never know. I don't remember why I put it in there. I must have. And then if you go through here, let's see where I reside, and I'll sleep through the night real quick. Here's a little area. Doesn't really have much in it. Should to definitely put chests on these, though. But here's where all my stuff is. Very nice. Sort of organized. I have more stuff. Most of it, this is just enchantment books. And these are empty because I was going to put a whole bunch of cobblestone in there. And this is supposed to be an enchantment room, but I don't have the enchantment table. I just haven't made it yet. And so that's the end of this castle here. So let's get out of here. And I'll show you the builds, the other builds. And here we have, surprise, the Mario. Da 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 da. Gotta have a pixel art Mario somewhere on your world, you know? So this is the brick pyramid. It was originally built by Westman. If you remember me talking to you back a little while ago. Originally made by Westman, you know, as it states here, and rebuilt entirely by me. And it took 4 days overall to complete. It is completely solid. Nothing really else needs to be said about it. And of course, here's all the stuff that I kind of got from it, you know, because of MCMMO. We got MCMMO on the server anyways. And of course, this is Helix's area. Helix was digging out this entire chunk. Or I guess a 2x2 chunk quadrant. This is Helix's base and whatnot. I don't remember seeing this last time I was here. Maybe he got on and I just didn't realize it. This is when I came by because someone took all of his stuff. Or some things. So I had to protect it somehow. Helix has not asked me to remove the signs yet, but when he does, I'll be ready to remove them. Here's Westman's little area. Have a cactus farm. Few things. Here's his little farm here. And here's a sheep. A wooden thing. I don't know what this is. Here's a giant furnace area, and wow, he must have really dug up a lot of sand. So here is the build that XD decided to make for the contest. It was, remember, the theme was minecart, so he tried his best, which I fully believe. He tried his best to build a minecart scenery where you would see it from like an angle or something, like a big minecart or something like that. And so, yeah. And here is, I don't remember his name. Let me look at Discord real quick while we fly overhead. This is like a factory or something. I think it is Nyleon. Or I don't remember what his name was in the server. Let me scroll up through the logs real quick. I want to be quick about it because I don't want to be stupid. Mikolajo. Miko. I'm going to just shorten it to Miko. Miko built this thing. I think it said something about pollution or something like that. Then he said he was going to build another warehouse or something like that. See, that's inside a little area here. And there's a nice walkway. I actually like that. This really reminds me of the old building days and stuff like that. All the way up to here for some reason. Why stop here? Don't know. I don't know. So this is the whole area. Road work ahead. I sure hope it does. So if we keep going to the the rail project. I'm still going to link the video in the description, by the way, because the way he presents it is so much better than what I can do. And let us get a minecart. Just ride it all over this way. And we have a plugin actually that boosts the speed of minecarts just a bit. We have a 1.5 multiplier ratio, so things are a bit faster. And I don't know what the ratio or the actual speed would be, but I'm sure you guys in the comments could probably tell me. Because I think the max speed that a minecart goes is 8 meters a second. Here we go, on the rail. Very nice. And so that's everything. So as we ride back, I would like to thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next time I do an updated video on this, where I showcase more builds that people make. Talk to you later, and have a good night.